So I get a lovely lavender. It's a lovely, clean, soapy lavender, and I really get a lot of a barbershop style fragrance from this.
Yeah, very much so, yeah.
Yeah, more so barbershoppy in the style of Invasion Barber. That kind of shaving foamy, slightly soapy accord, a little bit herbally, but not quite as barbershop as something like Bois de Portugal, perhaps, or Eau Sauvage. Let's talk about some of the other notes in here, because the vanilla is absolutely beautiful. Combining this very sweet, almost gourmandish, very natural smelling, I don't know if it is, maybe it's vanilla, and I'm not sure, but it smells natural, it smells smooth and round and rich. This vanilla, balanced with the more traditional masculine barbershoppy type accords, I think it's a great combination. It works really well. So I just want to share a quick little story before we wrap things up, but I wore it, I went out for the evening yesterday, and I wore it, and I got into the taxi, and the taxi driver, he'd driven about 1 minute, and then he said to me, are you wearing it? What are you wearing? Is it a Tom Ford? Because it smells amazing. And I said, actually, it's, yeah, absolutely, yeah. I videoed it.
It's never happened to me.
Yeah.
That's good.
He said, so I said, actually, it's an unreleased fragrance. It's as yet unreleased, but it's by a YouTuber called Mr. Smelly. I showed him my channel. He's gonna find my channel. He'll find you. I said it's a Kickstarter campaign. Told him how much it was going to cost, so he's going to buy a bottle because he loved it. All right, I wasn't planning on doing this video. I'm in the back of a taxi, and I'm wearing Mr. Smelly's new GravitasPour Homme, giving it his first outing, and the taxi driver is loving it. So do you like what I'm wearing? You like the smell of it?
It's really nice, like very impressive, like very masculine.
Yeah? It's something you would wear, is it?
Yeah, it's very rich fragrance.
Rich fragrance, absolutely. Yeah, it's a high concentration.
It's high concentration, and it's smelling all around the car, so it's very impressed. Yeah, I'm very impressed about it.
I got in the car and he said, "Are you wearing a Tom Ford? Because it smells amazing." And so,
I did.
yeah. What's your name?
Stefan.
Stefan's a fan of GravitasPour Homme. He would definitely rock it well.
It's really rock it. Yes.
I think you need a certain attitude to carry it off. You don't have to be mature. You don't have to be a certain age, but I think you would have to have a maturity of soul. If you're out there looking for a panty dropper, then you do not have the maturity to carry off a gravitas. You do not have the gravitas to carry off gravitas. It's kind of like a cozy hug. Yeah, let's imagine a nice big bear hug from George Clooney. It's cozy, it's reassuring, it's father figure.
Oh God, what is that? Bloody hell. Like, there's been a lot of attention on the blending. The blending here is absolutely, like, miraculous. Really quite stunning. To me, this is kind of like a tribute to... I know that it's Dan. I just completely know that it's Dan, and it's influenced by all of the types of fragrances that Dan has ever talked about, ever, or, you know, any of his lists, and it is of that ilk. So it's kind of like a tribute to that, and it's a tribute to, if I may be so bold, it's a tribute to his fans. If this had been any less than what it is, which is amazing, it's completely like a bullseye. It's a home run. It's literally, he had an idea. He wanted to create this scent, and he did it. If it had been any less than top quality and top notch, I would have probably said something and I would have complained. But as soon as you spray it on, you're like, oh right, yeah. Oh right, yeah, you've got it. You know what I mean? Like, he's done it. He's done it. He's done exactly what he said he was going to do, and it's brilliant. It's well composed. On the technical level, this is very beautiful. It's there's some outstanding perfumery here, but yeah, it's just phenomenal and great. So I'm intrigued to see what the projection longevity is. I should probably do like a review or whatever when I get a full bottle of it. But I had in mind what it was going to be, and you've hit the nail on the head. Those are my thoughts on GravitasPour Homme. It is pretty much what you probably all think it is, and so it's up to you of whether you want to go for it or not. But if you're a really big fan of that style and you're a fan of what Dan recommends, I could even safely say to you that it's probably a blind buy.
Just the other day I received Mr. Smelly's own perfume, GravitasPour Homme. I can tell you right now, this smells awesome. The bottle's fucking sexy. I've got it on my arm right now. Lovely scent. I really like it. A full review of that will be coming